Hi folks, it's Dale from Ville Customs back at you here with some updates on our 49 Mercury build. As you've seen in the video there, we have found a set of rear fenders as well as box sides. Kind of rough by the pictures, but they are way down in the United States. So I happen to be chatting with Malcolm Keith, who sold me the engine and transmission for our truck, and he is down quite near where these are. So I reached out to him, and through conversation, he was willing to pick them up for me. He was down at, I believe, a swap meet or something like that, and he went about, 45 minutes out of his way to pick them up for me, and he is bringing them back to Nova Scotia. So that is awesome. We will see what has to be done to them once we get them. As soon as we got them, I actually got into them. The fenders look really good. Box sides are too long, obviously. But showing some pics here as we go. I did try them on the truck. They're a little long. I'm going to take about 8 inches out of them to match up with the truck frame and the style we're building. As well as I need to fabricate some inner wheel tubs, I guess they're called, to allow for the Ford Ranger width of the rear end and the wide 20-inch tires I got on the back. So anyways, we shortened the bed sides down, cut out the wheel tubs for the rear, and basically had to build just a small inner tub or inner fender, I guess they're called, to allow the clearance we need. The one stake pocket on the driver's side at the rear was kind of rotted off, so I ended up having to fabricate an extension on it, which worked out pretty well. What we're showing there is just actually a trailer fender from Princess Auto, and I just sliced it in half, and it actually gave me my width I needed for the rear tires. So that worked out great, actually, and brushing up on my welding skills as we go here. So basically, I put some bed supports in there, and most of that was made out of old steel bed frames I've gathered up over the years, and stuff like that. So, which is good. Trying to obviously do this on a budget. What we're looking at there is just the rear tailgate area where I welded up. Tailgate certainly helped me position the bed in the proper way and keep everything squared up, that type of thing. So that was good. I made the little brackets on either side of the tailgate hinge portion. You can buy them, but waiting for parts out here is a tough thing. Plus, you're in Canada, so to find a Mercury tailgate, I found that on Marketplace again up in Amherst, Nova Scotia. So I picked that up when I was up there for my real job, and it actually fits perfect, and we got the chains all working, that type of thing. There's a nice little shot from outside. We rolled it out to get a picture, and it's looking nicely. I did add a 2x4 piece of tubing along the back to tie the two back sides together right at the bottom of the tailgate. We got her good and sturdy. It's looking like something, folks. I'm pretty excited here. Again, you know, not being a pro builder by any means, this is certainly makes me feel good to stand back and look at this. There's a little shot with the fender on. Inside there, I did move that transmission crossmember up on in the middle of the frame, so it actually fit perfect. And I did do a quick trial, and the drive shaft from the Ford Ranger actually bolts right up perfect. So, like, doesn't need anything. I'm gonna replace the that only makes sense to do anyways while we got it out. So once again, I thank everybody for coming back and watching. I appreciate all the likes and comments and shares and stuff like that. And I know we're still doing photos, but once I get you up to date to where we are actually live, then we can move on from photos in a slideshow to live videos. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming back. Please comment below. I am open to tips from experienced people and maybe ideas and stuff like that. But yeah, basically going from a Ford Ranger we are going to fix up to where we are now, I am pretty happy. So thanks again everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.